Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and anything in between. My name is Evan, but who cares? Because this is the Curse Weekly Roundup. The leader of the free world, Barack Obama, has recently outlined multiple plans to combat the growing culture of violence in the US of A. The Video Games Rating Enforcement Act is making the ESRB the law. This is exactly what the law would state. It should be unlawful for any person to sell or rent or attempt to sell or rent any video game containing a content rating of adults only to any person under the age of 18, or any video game containing content rating of mature to any person under the age of 17. So once again, a warning to street vendors and gaming outlets: you better check that ID before selling a game, because your gluteus might end up in the slammer. Apparently, an Xbox 720 and PS4 Specs report by Insider is circulating the web. Tech specs, release dates, and multiple specific details have been laid out. These articles are giving away all kinds of secret info. Just to name some highlights, Xbox 720, aka Oben, supposedly has a 356-bit hard drive, while the PS4, aka Omni, would only have 256 bits. PS4 is also making an attempt to make their console meet 4K standards with their new TV push, but it doesn't look like it will be possible without the upscaling technology. If you're familiar with what 4K is, it's a really big movie screen. Movies like District 9, Skyfall were shot using 4K technology. So with all these rumors flying around, we found some interesting, even suspicious information. So take it with a grain of salt. We will keep you updated on this. Let's head over to James with some news on Path of Exiles.
Thanks, Evan, but who cares? You may have saved the world of Sanctuary from Diablo's wrath and purged the corruption of the Emberstone mines in Torchlight, but have you ventured down the Path of Exile? PoE is a dedicated multiplayer free-to-play action RPG. And if you think that's a lot to take in, then get a load of this. That's the passive skill tree for the game, which contains a near limitless amount of customization, especially when combined with the game's spell gem systems, which allow players to modify their spells with an arsenal of different properties, ranging from increased projectiles to elemental effects. And finally, there's the loot. Unique items live up to their names. For instance, the Facebreaker gauntlets allow the player to deal 900% more unarmed damage, so you can just go around punching people. Anyway, my point here is that Path of Exile offers perhaps the most in-depth class customization system of any action RPG. Complete with 3 acts, epic boss fights, and an endgame dungeon generator, Path of Exile could just be the ARPG MMO experience that we've all been waiting for. Back to you.
Halo 2 multiplayer will be shut down due to low activity numbers. 343 reported that they have been consistently watching the server population, and at maximum, only about 20 people were playing the game. Sounds like a lonely world. February 15th is when the servers will be shut down, so it's time to go buy that Halo 4 and Xbox 360. And other Halo goodness, our friends over at IGN put together a little top 10 Halo maps video, which was nicely done. Shout out to Nick, Buddy, and James doing nasty stuff over at IPL. Congrats to another 5 years. All the links are in the description. Oh, and one more thing, this POG was released before Halo. Kind of looks like Master Chief. Interesting. Well, thank you very much, Reddit. Let's head over to Rob for our game forecast.
These past few weeks have been just gross. I'm glad you're still hanging in there, because it's looking like this crap storm is finally passing us. This winter weather may be cold, but you know what isn't? Next week's forecast. Let's take a look. Monday. Not much going on there, so we're gonna give it a little rain cloud. Tuesday gets a happy little sun because you got Sims 3 70s, 80s, 90s stuff pack, and Naughty Bear Double Trouble. Hump Day, you got Shoot Mania Storm, The Cave, and James already told you, Path of Exile hits open beta. Thursday, the 24th, is Beer Can Appreciation Day, which marks the date in 1935 that beer was first sold in cans, Evan. I'll drink to that. Lastly, get wacky, because it's Friday and it's Opposite Day. That's it for me. Back to you, Evan.
Thanks, Rob. That concludes...
Wait, Evan, I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Monday, there is something going on. It's Squirrel Appreciation Day.
Okay, thanks, Rob. That concludes...
So we're gonna give it a happy, cute little sun graphic right on top. Thanks, Evan. I'm done now. Thanks.
Thanks, Rob. That concludes this week's roundup. We will see you next Friday. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the game.